I'm a volunteer for the LGBT Safety Forum in Brighton and Hove. I'm trans and deaf and I'm disabled. The Police and Crime Commissioner has given a substantial grant to the LGBT Community Safety Forum for this initiative reported. We want to encourage all members of the LGBT community to feel free to speak up. We exist to give them a voice. We want them to use that voice.
Part of the Commissioner's funding went towards a self-awareness and personal safety programme where we are teaching members of our LGBT community to look after themselves and defend themselves in difficult situations.
Any time where your focus is elsewhere, you become an easier target for those who might choose to pick on you. Does anybody watch nature programmes on TV? Yeah. Well, we've all seen the one where the lions are hunting the zebras. It's a rule of nature that people will pick on the easiest target. Sometimes the easiest target is the tallest person. Sometimes it's the mouthiest one. Sometimes it's the weakest one. Sometimes it's the transgender one. Sometimes it's the different colour. Billy's confronting me. I can't get past him on the street and he's making threatening advances. My knees are slightly bent. Good firm foundation on the floor. I'm not attacking him. I'm just... No! So one way you can make yourself bigger is by using volume, literally. No! That's how I wouldn't have to go for it. No!
I've come to the self-awareness course today, as in the past I have been assaulted a couple of times. I've been mugged, phone stolen, things like that, and I might look and appear to be quite big and maybe quite confident, but I'm not. The course today is showing me to use the energy in my body, to use certain stances. Without these courses, people like me will carry on being assaulted, being abused, and that's not what the world's about.
As a member of the trans community, I'm acutely aware of how challenging it can be being safe and confident walking around the streets. So it's important for me to learn these things so then I can also pass that back to the community.
I came today to the self-awareness class because I think self-awareness is really important within any community, especially within the LGBT community. I think we can find ourselves as a target.
When I lived in Reading, I did experience domestic violence from same-sex partner. There was nowhere in Reading to go, and that's why Reporter is so important, so that people who are also in domestic violence relationships know there is somewhere for them to go.
I learnt things today which were so important. How to take back the initiative, this power switch, how to actually feel confident in yourself. Everybody there has expressed that they feel more confident, stronger, because we've been on this course. We aren't victims, we're people. We're part of this community, we have a right to stand up and be proud. And if we know how to defend ourselves, then we can.